Hello, my name is Drake Cathy. I'm 24 years old and a student at Piedmont Technical College in English 16580. I currently work at Treblik Incorporate as a CNC operator and manual mill and lathe machinist. Working in this environment, they have taught me plenty of safety rules to follow. Today, I will give you some solutions on how to help with safety. There's been an alarming rise in hand-related accidents in the machine shop. In February, there were 5 reports of cuts and slashes on hands. As of April, there are 26 new reports of cuts and slashes. This presentation will point out what needs to be changed to ensure safety. I'll be going over some causes of the workplace accidents. I'll be talking about how they affect workers and employers, both. I also give solutions to stop these accidents. There are a few main causes of these injuries. Razor sharp burrs are left on some parts when they're taken out of the machine. Cut resistant gloves were not worn when handling the parts. An article by Vivid Learning Systems said the Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that over 183,400 hand-related injuries occurred on the job in 2011. A whopping 70% of those victims were not wearing protective gloves. Other injuries happen due to unsafe machine conditions. Chip nests can form and get wrapped around tool or the part. They can easily slash the operator's hand or arm if they are not cleared correctly. Employees can suffer huge negative effects from the accidents. If they are hurt too much, they cannot do their job to their full capability. If the injury is bad, they will have to leave for the day, and if it's worse, they'll have to be out for days or weeks on their paychecks. An article by Deidre McCaw said being injured or suffering illness on the job can contribute to employee stress, job dissatisfaction, and turnover intent. If an injury were extremely severe, an employee could suffer mental issues. They could refuse to work the same job they were doing before the accident or refuse to work at all due to fear of being injured again. The negative effects just do not affect the employee, but the employer as well. Michael Nystrom once said, when an employee is not able to work, overall productivity will decline. Coworkers might assume additional responsibilities temporarily, which will have a negative impact on the time and focus they have for their own job responsibilities. When an employee cannot work, the production line slows down and comes to a complete stop. That can cause a massive loss of profit for the company if parts or products are slow to ship out. That can also cause major clients to stop working for the company. To prevent accidents happening again, the following solutions should take place. All workers who handle parts from the machine should wear cut-resistant gloves to limit risk of cuts. An article by PPE said, while glove use is not the only way to protect against hand injuries at work, it is a crucial component of any injury prevention program. A Liberty Mutual Research Institute for Safety study found that wearing gloves reduced hand injuries by 60%. Chip nests and strands need to be cleaned regularly when the machine is off to ensure that the operator will not be injured. Safety demonstration needs to be shown for each machine to ensure how each employee knows the proper safety etiquette for each machine. Lack of safety cut resistant gloves and unsafe machine practice are the main cause for the rise of injuries and accidents in the machine shop. If all employees were given gloves and taught how to correctly clean chip nests and strands around tools and parts, there would be a significant drop in hand-related injuries. Employees would also feel safer to work and would not refuse to do a job or quit because of a past injury. Less injuries means production would not slow down and the client's products will be shipped out on time, causing a repeat of contracts to boost the company's profits.